Hi everyone and welcome to today's video all about the best regular saver accounts available in the UK for 2022. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to subscribe, just hit the button down below, and also don't forget to like the video, it really helps out the channel. Thank you for liking the video. So now let's get into what is a regular saver account. So regular saver accounts allow you to save money into an account on a regular basis, usually on a monthly basis, and they often give you access to better interest rates than you get with other accounts. So that's what makes a regular saver account really great. I've researched the best ones so you don't have to put the work in, so stay tuned to find out what the best regular saver accounts are that you can get your hands on in 2022. Okay, so let's get into the best regular saver accounts with the highest interest rate. I have some experience with some of these. I've had some of these accounts myself and I can personally recommend them. So let's get into them. The first ones I'm going to discuss are available to all new customers. So you don't have to be an existing customer of the bank or building society to get these accounts. So that's what the first three are going to be, available to anyone. The first account is the Coventry Building Society Regular Saver account. Let me run you through the important details of this account. The interest rate on this account is 1.65%, and that's increasing from the 1st of June. So they do keep increasing the interest rate on this account, and like I said, it will go up to 1.65% on the 1st of June, which is really quite good. Another great aspect of this account is that you can deposit between £1 and £500 a month. So this is the highest of the deposit amounts that you're able to do on a regular saver account of the ones that I'm mentioning today. So basically it's a really high amount that you're able to deposit every month, which is great because then that means that you can get more money in the account that is going to earn the higher interest rate. The term of this account is 12 months, so after the 12 months the account ends, it will move into an easy access account, and then you can decide if you want to open another regular saver account with them or with another bank. So that's how it tends to work with the regular saver accounts. And in terms of access, you can access your money in the account, but you will, if you want to withdraw any money, have to pay a fee equivalent to 1 month of interest. So this is a great account with a high interest rate that is available to all new customers. It's something that I can personally recommend. I've had a regular saver account with the Coventry Building Society for many years and I can really recommend them. They've won awards for being the best savings account provider, and basically I think it's a really solid account, a really solid choice with a high interest rate. And like I said, after the yearly term of the account is over, your money will move into a normal easy access savings account. Then you can choose if you want to sign up to the next regular saver account. So they tend to have one every year and you can sign up to a new one if you want to. So that's how the regular savings accounts generally work, and that's how this one works as well. And like I said, all of these first three accounts are available to all new customers. You don't have to be an existing customer of the bank or building society to open the account. Account number 2 is with the Ecology Building Society. So let's go through the important details of this account. The interest rate on this account is 1.3%. You can deposit up to £250 a month into this account. The term of this account is 12 months. And regarding access, there are a few little stipulations here. So you can have access to the money in your account, but you can only withdraw once per month. And also regarding deposits, if you skip more than 3 months of deposit, so you don't want to put money into the account for more than 3 months, then your account will close. So that's just something to bear in mind. So the Ecology Building Society account is another good option, and it does give you a decent interest rate, so definitely one to check out. Account number 3 is with the Principality Building Society. So let's go through the important details of this account. The interest rate on this account is 1.25%, and your maximum monthly deposits on this account are £250 per month. The term of this account is 12 months again, and the access to this account is restricted such that you won't actually get any access to the money in the account, but you can close the account early without a penalty. So it kind of means that you won't be able to dip in and out of the money, but if you did need the money, you could close the account early and there wouldn't be a penalty. So those are all of the accounts that are available for new customers. Of the three that I've mentioned, you can probably tell that my favourite is the Coventry Building Society account. That's why I put it as number one. And that's not just because of my experience with the account, it's also because it has a really high interest rate, which does tend to go up. They are increasing that very regularly at the moment, which is great, but also because you can put £500 in a month. So if you want to maximise the interest you can earn, then you can put £500 a month into that account, and that's quite irregular. Like a lot of the other accounts, you aren't able to put in that much. So I think it really does make a difference, and that's why that's my favourite option. But that being said, I think the other two options that I mentioned are also good options for you, so definitely check them all out and see what you think of them all, and then you can decide for yourself. Those are all of the new customer accounts, so now let's move on to the existing customer accounts. So with the existing customer accounts, they basically want to reward your loyalty by giving you a higher interest rate with some of their regular saver accounts. So it does mean that you will need to have them as your bank in the first place before you can get one of these accounts. The first account is with the Cambridge Building Society. So if you already have an account with the Cambridge Building Society, then you could be eligible for this regular saver account. Let's go through the important details of this account. So the interest rate on this account is between 3% and 5%. Now you can check out on the website which of these rates would apply to you, but basically it varies dependent on how long you've been a customer with them. So if you've been a customer with them for longer, then you'll have access to the higher interest rate. The interest rate on this account is really good, so even if you get the 3% interest rate, it's already a really good rate for a regular saver account. With this account, you can deposit up to £250 a month, so it's not the highest, but it still means that you can deposit a decent amount per month in this account. The term of this account is 12 months. Again, I will just point out the access restriction, so you actually don't get access to the money in this account at all, and if you close early, if you want to close the account early, then you will pay a 90-day interest penalty. So just something to think about. If you're putting money into this account, you're expecting really to leave it in there for the 12 months and then have access to it at the end when the account closes. All in all, they're a really great option with a high interest rate, so as long as you're happy to lock your money away for the 12 months or pay the 90-day interest penalty, then you're good. And yeah, I think it's a really great account option if you already bank with the Cambridge Building Society. The second existing customer account is with First Direct. So the First Direct account, let's go through the important details of this. So the interest rate on this account is 3.5%, so there's no variation depending on how long you've banked with them. You all will get a 3.5% interest rate if you've already banked with them at some point. If you've already got an account with them, you get this great rate. You can deposit up to £300 a month in this account, so slightly higher than the previous one, and the term again is 12 months. Just to note, with this account, the access is even more restricted than the previous one, so you will have no access to the account at all, so expect to put your money in and leave it there for the full 12 months. If you did want to actually close your account, your interest rate would plummet to 0.1% as well. So that's if you wanted to close the account early. So just something to bear in mind. The same with the Cambridge Building Society one. If you're opening this account, just expect to put the money in and leave it there for the 12 months. So it should just be money that you're saving for a rainy day, really. The third and final existing customer account is with NatWest and with the Royal Bank of Scotland. So they have the same offering for this account. So let's go through the important details of this account. So the interest rate on this account is 3.3%, but the catch is that this is only paid on balances up to £1,000. So once you've got more than £1,000 in the account, you don't get access to this great rate. Or I should say, the interest is paid on the balance of the £1,000, and anything over that does not get the same rate of interest. You can deposit up to a maximum of £150 a month, so it's a little bit lower than we've seen previously, but it could be a nice way to put away a little bit of savings and earn a little bit of interest on it. The term is 12 months again, and there's no penalty on access, so basically you can have as much access to the money in the account as you want to. So that's a great benefit of this account. So that's something to think about as well. If you do want to have access to the money, then this could be the perfect account for you. You can't put away too much each month, but if you're just looking to put away a little bit each month, earn a high interest rate and still have access to the money, then it could be a great option for you. If you already bank with any of these building societies or banks that I've mentioned, then definitely check out these accounts because they do give you access to higher interest rates than those available to the general public. Definitely something to check out if you like the sound of any of these accounts. If you don't already bank with any of these banks or building societies, then don't worry, just go back to the ones that I mentioned earlier in the video. So those 3 accounts that I mentioned at the start of the video, all available to new customers, and they do still offer you some great rates and allow you to deposit a good amount each month. That's it for today's video, all about the best regular saver accounts in the UK for 2022. I hope you found something useful from it. I hope you were able to find yourself a new account if that's what you're looking for. Thank you for watching today's video. If you haven't liked the video already, be sure to like it now. Thank you very much for liking the video, and also subscribe if you do want to see more videos from me. Thanks for watching and see you next time.